need to know how Skynet gets built. Who's responsible?
The man most directly responsible
OpenAI CEO Sam Altman.
Who is that?
is the Director of Special Projects at Cyberdyne Systems Corporation.
Why him?
In a few months, he creates a revolutionary type of microprocessor.
Go on. Then what?
In 3 years, Cyberdyne will become the largest supplier of military computer systems. All stealth bombers are upgraded with Cyberdyne computers, becoming fully unmanned. Afterwards, they fly with a perfect operational record. The Skynet funding bill is passed. The system goes online on August 4th, 1997. Human decisions are removed from strategic defense. Skynet begins to learn at a geometric rate. It becomes self-aware at 2:14 a.m. Eastern Time, August 29th. In a panic, they try to pull the plug.
Skynet fights back.
Yes, it launches its missiles against the targets in Russia.
Why attack Russia? Aren't they our friends now?
Because Skynet knows that the Russian counterattack will eliminate its enemies over here.
Jesus.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Not Your Advisor with NYU grad on Friday, March 1st. Can't believe it's already March. Just having some fun there with Terminator. I saw an interesting article after earnings for Sweetgreen. And as you know, I've been mentioning Sweetgreen almost on every podcast. And I watch it because I'll go through with the premium members the chart. But there was a time where I was trying to catch an initiative move out of a balance area on Sweetgreen that failed, and I've been passively watching it. And today, after hours, they reported earnings, and they are up markedly, like 20-something%. And they cited that obviously they beat because they're up so much, and they've also guided higher moving forward. They surged like 28 to 30% on earnings. And they mentioned that 2 robotic locations are yielding higher returns than internal estimates would have believed. And each of those automated robot-powered locations are producing 10% more per checkout than the other human-employed locations. And that was my inspiration for today's title. The Terminator is vegetarian. Dun 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 dun. And Sweetgreen Salad Robots are here for your jobs. Episode number 150. So let's jump right into it. I will post a tour of one of their automated locations on YouTube. I'll embed it into the show notes. One other bit of FYI, after in the afternoon, I had posted a Substack post titled "Shoes Off in the Trading Room, Please." And I won't spoil the reading for you, but it talks a little bit about the psychology of trading and investing and why it's so important to disconnect the notion or the construct of being right or wrong in a trade. So I'll also embed a link to that Substack post as well. But I digress. Let's jump right into the numbers. Today was a very bullish day. We had 1,707 new highs versus 153 new lows. 66% of shares were advancing versus 29% declining. And you take a look at the 50-day moving average, 37% of stocks were below its 50-day. That's an improvement over yesterday. And 33% of stocks were below its 200-day moving average. As you know, breadth is one of my key pillars of watching turns or like big macro turns. And it has served me well in the 20 plus years I've been trading. You know, the basic premise is you don't want to be bullish in a bear market. You don't want to be bearish in a bull market. If you stay out of trouble and big losses, you are ahead of 90% of traders out there. And then if you skim away any YOLO type FOMO trades, you are then 99% ahead of most individual traders out there. What stuck out? I mean, everything was bullish. I'm going to rapid fire. This is not going to be in one breath because it is a long list of what was strong today. All right. These are all percents. As you know, I deal with percents, not, Dell was up 30 points. What does that mean? So Dell was up 31% today after earnings last night. Sweetgreen up 28%. NetApp up 18.17. ACMR up 9.67. Carvana up 9.26. BTG Bitcoin ETF up 6.67. Backblaze up 5.84. MicroStrategies up 5.53. AMD up 5.25. Klaviyo up 4.91. Hovanian Home Builders up 4.77. Pan American Silver up 4.71. Lam Research LRCX up 4.6. SMCI up 4.5. SOX, which is semiconductor, up 4.2. GDXJ up 4.27, more than the metal. Wow. Rarely see that. Marathon Digital up 4.25. ASML Holdings up 4.13. SMH Semiconductor up 4.05. NVIDIA up 4. GDX up 3.68. Kinross Gold up 3.67. Roblox up 3.56. Sprout Social up 3.45. Qualcomm 3.36. Synopsys up 3.07. Lyft up 2.96. Beazer Homes 2.9. Zillow Group up 2.8. Bitfarms up 2.8. KB Homes up 2.72. Netflix up 2.7. Pulte Homes 2.61. Meta 2.48. DHI DR Horton up 2.36. Energy Transfer up 2.32. DoorDash up 2.3. Silver up 2.12. And Crocs up 2.09. Ooh. Let me catch my breath here. What was weak? Much shorter list. You had Las Vegas Sand, LVS, down 5.94%. Birkenstock, the Sandler Company, down 4.36%. VinFast Autos, down 3.02%. Keep in mind, it's a $5 stock. AI, ticker symbol AI, down 2.98%. And Etsy, down 2.62%. So that is a quick summary of the day. Very, very bullish. As I said, keep watching breadth. Keep watching yields. We're still a little too high on yields, but the bulls don't care. Maybe at 4.5, 4.6% yields, they'll care. And watch the Magnificent Seven. We're losing a few of them. Like Apple's not acting that great. Tesla is bouncing, but it's not acting that great. So it's really the Mag 5. But still, at least you have 5 strong stocks, and keep watching semiconductors. That's almost a replacement for Apple and Tesla at this point for animal spirits. Speaking of animal spirits, keep watching what happens with Bitcoin. I am not trading it. I've been in some of the ETFs, both long and short, but I try to stay away because I just think that there's a lot of trickery going on with the ETFs and all of Wall Street's involvement in that. So be careful there on that as well. So with that, for the free subscribers, hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you all when we get back after the Monday session. For premium subscribers, please stay on.